The Colts are nearly a week through training camp already. Welcome to Fox 59 Sports. I'm Joseph Duffey. Thursday was the Colts' last practice at Grand Park, their home since 2018. It was also day 2 of the Colts' joint practice with the Falcons. The Colts have been pretty level-headed against themselves all camp, but let's just say in the final day of practice, there were a lot of fireworks. The two first met back in San Diego in Allen's 2014 rookie season, and now the stars have finally aligned for the two to be side by side again, this time in Indy. All-pro cornerback Sauce Gardner is not the most vocal. He lets his play speak for itself. But after a full offseason with the Colts, the cornerback is ready to make some noise. Reps. That's the key word for quarterback Anthony Richardson, as he and Riley Leonard have been rotating second and third team reps throughout camp. Sixth-round rookie edge rusher Caden Curry had quite the debut against New England with 4 QB pressures and a sack. And now the hometown kid looks to carry that momentum, this time in his own backyard. In the face of this offensive line, Quentin Nelson looks to correct those mistakes and get the pads on. And this team, by the way, we've talked about this in the past, we haven't seen a scuffle, we haven't seen a fight. What are you looking to see from this Colts team as they go against another NFL squad this Tuesday? Only 2 men have won the Brickyard 400 in their Brickyard debut. Jeff Gordon back in 1994, the inaugural race, and now Corey Heim. Historic also because they set a WNBA record with 5 straight 100-point games. That's never been done in league history. That will do it for Fox 59 Sports. I'm Joseph Duffey. More news coming up after the break. The Colts finished 23rd in total defense last year, but now in a full offseason with a healthy Sauce Gardner and crowded secondary, defensive coordinator Lou Anarumo is optimistic for 2026.
Obviously, having Sauce and Mooney, 2 premier corners, it's great. This league is you lose games where they're throwing the ball down the field and you don't make plays. And those guys have proven in their past and in their history they can.
We two are the best in the world. I don't really want to make no crazy predictions, but I feel like we can be the deepest and the best secondary in the league. As long as everybody stay healthy, we come out here and make our plays. It's not just about me and Sauce. Like Wally, that boy can ball. He hasn't played like an NFL game yet.
Another group to watch is the kicking battle between Spencer Schrader, who tore his ACL and MCL last October, and Blake Grupe, who finished the season 11 for 11 on field goals.
We expect there to be a little bit of rust and some inconsistency since he hadn't kicked for 8 months. I think he's cleaned up some of those things throughout the summer. Grupe, since he's been here in practice, in the season, in OTAs, he's been highly consistent. He's still that same guy.
There's the saying that defense wins championships, but special teams, known as the third phase, is just as important. And you can bet for a team that lost 7 of its 9 games by single digits that there are questions to be answered for both phases. Reporting from Grand Park, Joseph Duffey. Sixth-round rookie edge rusher Caden Curry had quite the debut against New England with 4 QB pressures and a sack. And now the hometown kid looks to carry that momentum, this time in his own backyard.
I mean, the crazy thing is all my friends and family mostly already have season tickets, so they already know where their spots are and they don't got to go out and get more. So, I mean, that's kind of awesome. I hope a lot of people are there to come support me and just hoping I can just do my job for them.
Just how many does Curry think will be there on Saturday? Around 50 to 70. And another strong performance for them and Colts fans would increase his confidence even more.
Momentum. I mean, if you got it, keep it. If you don't, go get it. And I feel like it's something that this whole team kind of works off of, runs off of. We have energy, and we kind of just build off each other. It's kind of nice just to have guys like that in your locker room and just having a team like this.
4th-round linebacker from Oregon, Bryce Betcher, flashed his range and physicality with 3 tackles on 34 defensive snaps against New England. But for more playing time, he knows you got to pay your dues daily.
My whole career is, being that energizer battery, whether it's a big hit or, encouraging teammates. The other night it came in terms of a big hit, which was pretty dang sweet and fired me up. Coach Lanning used to say to me at Oregon, rent to do every day. There's no days off, especially when you're competing for a starting spot.
3 weeks of Colts training camp have already flown by, but for these young Colts, it's about how they look in front of their own fans. Reporting from Grand Park, Joseph Duffey.